As you use Sales Manager over extended period of time, the number of contacts in your database can grow substantially. It can be very challenging to keep track of the last time you contacted a contact, especially if you're tracking their activities for business purposes. To make it easier to keep track of the last time you contacted a given contact, you can use the Last Contact form. You can open that form using the Command button on the Contacts form itself, or the Command button on the Support Tools form. We'll access it using the Command button on the Contacts form. This form will have an entry for each contact in your database. The entry will represent the most recent date in logged activities. In the case of Dan Flowers, that's a future date because it represents a next action. For Bob Jones, it represents the last entry in his logged activity, which was the current date or April the 5th. The items are listed youngest to oldest. We look at Peter Rabbit. It appears that no logged activity has been recorded for Peter Rabbit for about 2 years. The primary purpose of this form is to allow you to quickly ascertain how long it's been since you've worked the contact. For instance, I'm going to click on the contacts for Jim Leonard at Peter Rabbit Company. And once selected, I can click this Command button, and I can navigate directly to Jim Leonard's contact record. At this point, you can do something with this contact record, like maybe try to call him and then enter a logged activity that you didn't reach him, and then move on to another contact by going back to the Last Contact form, selecting someone else, and navigating to that contact for some activity. When you finish working with the Last Contact form, you can close it using the small X.